Uh, I honestly don't think about it when we do a film like that. If you think about that too much, you don't have the courage to take a step. You don't have the courage to say a word. So you just have to approach it like any other film. Later on, when all this happens and it's coming out, then we feel like when you're standing in the middle of it, you can't really do anything about it. You just have to be just to do.
How do you do all the questions that appear about the new Star Wars
How do I
film?
deal with
Because
this?
you obviously can't reveal
Yeah.
a lot of things. So is it difficult? Because the questions
No,
keep coming in.
it's not that. I mean, people are very curious. I mean, I've never done a Danish film where people come up and say, "How does it finish? Tell me the finish. Tell me the end." Everybody wants to know the end of Star Wars. It's like, why? Why would you want to know that?
Why would you want to spoil the fun for
But
yourself?
everybody wants to know it, and it's very interesting. It's a phenomenon that is so deeply sunk into the culture of the Star Wars that people are always guessing and guessing what's going to happen in the next film. And how do I do it? I just don't say anything, and that's the only way you can approach it. I mean,
How about you? If your kids want to know, would you tell them?
yeah, sure.
Does your contract allow this?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's take the next question.
Maybe me. I would like to ask you if you are the first time in Poland. I don't know if it was.
It doesn't
Legally,
work.
if it's my first time in Poland,
Yes, and how do you find it?
and how do I find it?
Mm-hmm.
I found it easy. It's on the map. but it's not my first time. I've been here for I think 4 times, but I haven't had the time, to go out and really see it. But I've worked with Polish people, obviously, and been inside studios and been driving back and forth. How do I find it? I mean, it's our neighbor. It's our neighbor culture, and we have. I grew up as well with Kieslowski, so I'm very fascinated by his work. I mean, the biggest film in my world is Dickaloff. I think it's an outstanding masterpiece. So it's super interesting to come and visit, but I would love to have more time to see. And I know obviously history has been treating Poland in many different brutal ways, and it's interesting to see how strong we are as a nation still. Sometimes that's how it works, really. But I'll have to explore it a little more. So far, I really like it.
And my second question is, what would be the next role that you would like to play, the next character? Do you have any personal...
Do I have a favorite thing I would love to do? No, not really. I don't have a tiny little Hamlet inside me I want to play, or that's not my ambition. I'm trying not to be ambitious on my career. I'm trying to make everything I do the most important thing, so that they don't just become stepping stones towards a goal that I will never reach. I'm trying to make every project the most important thing, and I'm never the boss of where that's going, and I kind of like that.
That's very smart. You said something about how you do not stick to your characters too much when you work, like that you leave them on the set. You don't come home, you don't live with them, you don't, like other actors, method acting, where they want everyone to use the character's name when they talk to them. How do you sort of compare the way you work with, the method acting? Does it work better for you? Did you ever sort of consider doing otherwise?
No, I never considered doing it in other ways. And the thing is, method acting is actually just a very boring thing about repeating a certain move and evoking a certain emotion doing that. So the other thing about staying with a character or going and live on a mountain for 2 years in big shoes because that's your character, that has nothing to do with method acting. It's just research, and we all do research, and that's nice. But if you bring it home and you make your children call you strange names, you are doing then you think it's not working anymore. It's just simply not acting. And for some people who do that, they can get away with it. They're good. Some people are really bad. So it doesn't come from there. The acting is from somewhere else. So, but you can't bring the characters back home. Your kids will go crazy.
Especially if you play villains, right?
And I chase around and try to kill my kids.
Would not work. Poproszę kolejne pytanie, może tam, widzę panią blond włosy, poproszę mikrofon. Ja przepraszam, poproszę drugi mikrofon w takim razie od razu do pani. What are your favorite scenes or title from each season?
Favorite scene, well, that's a lot of great scenes, so that's going to be a long answer. I think The last episode of season 2 is one of my favorite episodes because I think it's there are some crazy, brutal, and beautiful scenes in that whole episode. Very last one of season 2. But I can't remember because there's so many of them. I mean, they're all my favorite. I love them all.
That's great. I mean, it's perfect working on a material that you feel so strongly about. Poproszę panią.
After working on a movie, how do you relax?
I relax doing sports. That's basically what I love doing. I do sports every day.
What kind of sport?
I play a lot of tennis. I ride a bicycle a lot. I play handball. I play football. Everything I can get my hands on. I just love doing sports, and that's my kind of way of doing yoga or relax or meditation. It's just a little more physical.
And second question. We all know, at least fans know, that your birthday is coming. How are you going to celebrate it?
Doing a lot of sports. No, I'm probably going to drink a couple of beers with some friends. I'm not sure yet because my local team is playing FC Porto in the Europe League, Champions League. So I'm trying to sell that back home that it's going to be a great thing to go and watch that on my birthday, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. We'll see.
Wonder how it's going to down with your wife.
Yeah, exactly. I'm working on it.
Widzę tutaj pana.
Hi, you said you like playing villains, and I was wondering whether sometimes it's challenging not to explore your dark side too much. We all remember the case of Heath Ledger and Joker, and I feel like Hannibal is way more psychedelic, way more brutal, and so on and so forth. So, is it sometimes hard not to, get too much into this dark side?
No, I don't think so. It doesn't work like that for me. I don't. First of all, I don't see them as dark people. Hannibal's a very classical example. He's probably the happiest man I've ever acted. He is so pleased with life. He loves life. He sees beauty everywhere, right? So I approach it like that. I can't tell myself, oh, such a dark place. No, it's a very, very bright and wonderful place he's going in his head. So that's how I approach it. If I always go, oh my God, I don't want to go down that path. But you see, Hannibal likes what he's doing. He likes killing. He likes eating people. And he loves beautiful music and beautiful people as well. So that, when you approach it like that, it doesn't become a dark side, it becomes something else. That sounds psycho, I know that.
Some actors actually say that playing positive characters can be boring. Do you feel that?
No, I don't think so. I mean, positive and negative, I think they always go hand in hand. I mean, any hero has to have some flaws, some mistakes that we can relate to. And any bad guy has to have something that we can relate to as well, something we like about them. So I think they're kind of like this two sides of the same coin. I try not to divide them up in good and bad, but I've played a lot of good guys as well, and I found them very interesting. So it's like I'm avoiding it at all.
Poproszę kolejne pytanie. Tam na przykład widzę Rogu. Mogę poprosić mikrofon do pana?
Hi, Gavin Erso in Rogue One. Is he a good guy or the bad guy?
Ooh.
Can you say anything?
He's either a good guy doing bad things or a bad guy doing good things. You would not define him as a complete bad guy, absolutely not. But he's a man with a gigantic dilemma, and we have to deal with that.
So he's an interesting character then. Another one.
I think
Może tutaj? Panie, ja przepraszam, że tak palcem pokazuję, ale bardzo mam inną możliwość.
Hi, Dorothy. Great fan of yours and your work. Thank you for being here. I have a question about theater, because you mentioned earlier that you're not necessarily want to play Hamlet or your previous work with theater. So I'm just wondering if that's the path you want to go or explore, or not really.
doing theater. Was that a question? Because I wanted to go and do theater then? Yeah. No. I really like theater when it works, but I really love film. So there's a big difference. I simply can't compare it. When theater works, it's magical, it's fantastic. and you're up there and everything is running smoothly. When it doesn't work, you have to do it 100 times and people hate you. It's just a long journey, and I'm not a big fan of doing the same again and again and again, over and over, every night. And there is something magical that I miss about doing theater, but there's also a lot of things I don't miss about it. So right now, no theater.
So is there any Shakespearean role you would like to explore but on the big screen?
I think that it's been done, and it's been done very well. I mean, I am a big fan of both Macbeth and Richard III. They are interesting characters, but it has been done, so there's no reason to try to repeat it.
Well, Hannibal has been done before.
It has been done, but in a different kind of medium. In the sense that the film, I mean, Anthony Hopkins, he had 14 minutes of screen time, and we get 36 hours. Right? So it's a very different, it's building up in a very different way. We can approach the character completely different. For that reason, it would be a different show and a different dress thing. But if you were just making a film and I had to copy Anthony Hopkins, I would say no thank you.
You just said two huge